connecting. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Giving a few minutes. I don't think I know what I'm doing. Okay. The crow and the butterfly. The crow and the butterfly. Hi, Miss Cheeky. Is it windy where you are tonight? Oh, that was nice. I'm trying to bring it up so I can see the chat on my tablet. And it just shut it off. I'm gonna wait and see if there's some other people around. I should hope so. I really put it out there. Yeah, it's like we could blow away. So if you lose me, if I suddenly go off, could be because the electricity went out. Hopefully not, because it'll make it for a cold night. I can't get a window closed. It's driving me nuts. Let me try one more time to get the chat on. That's good to know. Okay, I'm almost through this deck. There, now I can see the chat. Yeah, I was hoping some people would really show up tonight. Maybe on a Friday night. I don't know. I'll try one more time anyway. Yeah, maybe nobody likes my readings. I don't know. I try to pick a good time where it's, it's not too late and it's not too early. Oh, somebody else popped on. Oh, it's probably just me. I was going to say somebody else popped on. Okay, I'm going through my cards. Almost done here. And if you want a reading, Miss Cheeky, I will do another reading for you. Or at least in general, right? Starfish, rabbit, dragonfly. Thought it was funny there. You do. Silverback, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, the worst thing to do is to see yourself on another device. Oh my gosh. So, let's see. Am I a fortune teller? No, I would not categorize myself as a fortune teller. I'm a tarot reader. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. That means I read energy. I'm claircognizant. So I can't really say, to me, a fortune teller is somebody who really heralds in on the future. Not that the future doesn't come up in my readings, but no, I'm an intuitive, claircognitive tarot reader. So let's see. fly, fly. Let's get our minds in alignment tonight. Let's do some breathing. Let's use our wisdom and our fortitude. Because it's all about communication. Right? So, see, I got a couple people. So, who would like a reading tonight? I know Miss Jones, but I'm thinking, unless you're gonna hang around, unless you can't hang around, Chicky, you were on first. Silverback was second if you'd like a reading, and Julia, you're third, so if you'd like a reading, I'd be more than happy to do that. Okay, I'll push back against my seat here, and so who's on first? Who's up first? Nope. These are free this week. These are free. I need some practice. And so, nope, not tonight. I'm giving this away because I need some practice. And I want people to see this is what I do. And this is how I read. Because I think it's important. Because we don't always read. Not everybody reads the same. So, do you have a question, Silverback? Usually people ask a question. Sorry if I wasn't even thinking of that. Usually you ask a question like, well, the most popular is like romance and what's coming up, you know. Will you get peace soon? That's not a bad question. That's a pretty good question, I like. So, will you find peace within, calmness within? Will Silverback find peace? Okay, so, tablet kind of getting in my way. I can't read it because that's too far away. So, okay, I'm going to throw out 7 cards. I work with the elements. I'm an element. So that means I work with earth, air, fire, and water. And I work with a sacred wheel. Some would call it a sacred wheel. Has to do with the directions, north, south, east, west, center, above, and below. And then I pull an oracle card. So, alrighty. So in the center we got self. So basically what this is saying is that you are looking for change. You are looking for balance. And sometimes that's what the self card is all about, is what you are looking for. You are looking for that stability. You don't want to fall off the tightrope. And we have 6 of air. So this is a space shuttle flying above the earth. But if you look down, it looks like some turbulence, some storms coming. And then on the west, in water, we have the Hierophant, which is about emotion. And I love this because it's the Dalai Lama. So again, we're looking for peace. Will it be obtained? And the big answer is yes, it will, because we have 8 of air, and this is movement, moving your mind, learning some meditation. I'm thinking with these cards showing up in this manner, this is really talking about the peace will come. But you're going to have to let go of something. Something needs to be let go of. Something that's really troubling you emotionally, because you want to succeed. Success is very important to you. But the message I'm getting from Spirit is the sun will come out. You will find some peace, but it will take some cooperation, because ants are all about cooperation. And creativity, transformation. Claiming your own power really help you, Silverback. Find your peace. Hello, the one that just came in, Priya, Priya. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Is that Pyra? Sahu? If I totally mess it up, my apologies. So these are all wonderful signs, Silverback. That's a tough one. So who else? See, there was Julie was in here. Okay, so Julie, would you like a reading? Do you have a question? And so we had Julie, and then after Julie, Dead Chicky. If you're still around, I will definitely do one for you. And let's see. Let me see. Just give me a few minutes. Wow, that's a big question. Priya? Is it Priya? Will I be settled? Oh, okay, so since that came up and I don't see anybody else. Yes, Priya. Will you be settled out of country, and how? Okay, let's go. Let's see what the cards have to say. So it says give you 3 good riffle shuffles. And if I squint, it's because I'm looking at that to see what, because the print's tiny. All right. That's shuffled. Let me just shuffle the oracle. All right, let's see what we got here. Will you be living out of country? Oh, above and below. Sorry about that. Forgot 2 cards. Okay, let's get right to it. So we start with the 2 of air. So this means you have a decision to make. Yeah, 2 of air. It's about your question. It's gonna, well, basically what this is saying, you got to be in the right state of mind. It's presence of mind, and you got to make very logical decisions. And we've also got the 3 of swords and the 2 of water. So these 3 are telling me that it's a lot of emotional issues. Don't disconnect your heart and your head. You got to have your heart and your head connected. Because basically, to me, this card is what it's all about. Your heart in your head can be disconnected. So in other words, you can be too much into your mind so that you're not paying attention basically to the emotional issues. So it's going to take a lot of strength. There is definite possibility there is it's going to take some strong courage, strong will, strong creativity. I don't see this as a father figure, but it's going to take that kind of energy to get them moving. That's the how. It's going to really take a lot of creative energy, a creative force to get this moving. So you got to be really strong with your will to get this moving, because you can change directions. Just don't get too comfortable. If this is what you want, don't get too comfortable of where you're at. And then we got Buffalo, and that's all about building your house to me, building your home. Every single part of the buffalo was used by the Plains Indians. So it was very important to them. It provided clothing, shelter, Something just came across my YouTube, so it kind of messed me up. So it provided clothing and shelter, as well as food and sustenance and energy. So the answer I'm getting is yes, but it's going to take a lot of decisions. That's the how. It's going to take a lot of decisions and a lot of creative energy to really get that to go, because it will. It's ready. The energy is there, but it's going to take some really creative energy and being present in mind and being careful to weigh it out logically and not forget about where your heart is. So that's it for you, Privia. So is there anybody else that would like a question? I hope that helps. But I do want to keep moving along. You're welcome. Oh my, I don't think I've seen this card before. That's the cutest card. Isn't that the cutest card? It's the four of water. That is the cutest card. Oh my God, that's so adorable. Okay, so is there anybody else? Word girl, okay. What is the Scorpio doing behind my back? I could look at my other place. So, okay, so what is he doing behind your back? Well, that's kind of a really open-ended question. And the thing that I would ask, being the reader that I am, oh, is she still here? That's a good question. Thank you for that, Miss Cheeky. That's true. It's helpful if somebody is still here. Yes, she is. Okay. Word girl. I mean, I must ask what is the Scorpio doing behind your back. I'm sure it's a little. But the question I'm getting in my mind, do you really have permission to know what's going on? Okay, that's a better question. Why is the Scorpio contacting my relatives? Okay, so she wants to know why a Scorpio is contacting your relatives. Okay, we'll see what we get. My dog's remaking his bed. Apparently, he's not comfortable where he's at. No, okay. Basically, I can tell you right off the bat that basically it's because he's a pain in the butt. He likes to cause trouble. He's a troublemaker. And if he can stir things up, that's what he's going to do. And I'll explain to you why. Okay? Judgment. Looking in the mirror. Now this reflects you. This reflects who you are, because when we do a reading, it's about you, okay? And also, you're very much involved in this. So this is self. This is center. So this is judgment. Are you seeing things that... Okay, you're asking multiple questions here. I'm going to go with why is a Scorpio contacting my relatives? And that's what I'm going to answer for you. Okay? You asked why. And I told you, basically, already I said off the top, it's because he's a pain in the butt. So let's go with what's going on here. Of the why. And one of the reason is he feels like if he doesn't get the attention, okay? There are some people that really crave a lot of attention. And he's not getting the attention he craves. He's a very emotional person, and he really craves attention, and that's the main reason why he's doing that. He's an attention getter. Okay? And then we have these other cards. We have the Four of Water. Funny, I shuffled that. We have the Six of Water, and we have the Devil. And we also have the Five of Water. As you can see, these are highly charged emotional cards. So this means that this person is a very emotional. He feels extremely sad about something in his childhood, in the past. And so he acts out. He acts out because it makes him have a sense of purpose. So that's why he is contacting your relatives. What he's exactly doing, the cards are not going to give me total detail of what he's exactly doing, but he's causing trouble, and it's on an emotional level. Okay? It's an emotional thing. It's an emotional trigger. Okay? He's kind of needs help from a higher power. He needs to reconnect to his higher power. And that would help you too. Spirit is saying you can assist him. You can help him. If you can ground him. If there is something, if you have a relationship with this guy, he needs to get in touch with his higher power and work out these issues. And that's the only way. And I feel like I spent too much time on that. Virgo. But I thank you. I appreciate your questions. Okay. I think you probably are up next, Miss Catherine. So, yes, you may have a question. And Miss Tiki, if you're still on, I will do you after Catherine, and that will be my half-hour limit. How does MS feel about you? Alrighty. When we ask about, I just want to explain a little bit about tarot a little bit. Good. After Catherine, I will do you, and that will be my last one. Is when you ask about another person, that is considered a third-party reading. And there are some readers who will not do third-party readings. I will do that tonight because, you know, this is my gift. So I don't mind gifting you that question. Most likely, you know, that's something within ourselves that we can figure out. But we'll see, because it doesn't hurt to throw a few cards to see what's going on. Alrighty, one more. Nope, they say go now. Okay, I'm going now. 2, 3. Ooh, intro. Okay. Okay. So, we start in the middle with self. And even if it's about somebody else, this is about you. So you're a really contemplative type of person. You like to teach. You like to give advice. So remember that. You like to give advice. But this guy is not really all that into you. He's more like a hermit. He really likes his alone time. Emotionally, he's been really torn and twisted apart. We have the Tower. So that means that he's really been through some rough patches, and that's why he really enjoys being alone. We also have the Chariot. And this Chariot really is about destruction, especially when it's in fire. And although he likes to be a hermit, we have 2 women here. So 2 women, usually in a reading like this, when you're asking about how somebody is feeling about you, kind of means he's not really all that into you. He appreciates you. You know, he appreciates you. But he's not that into you because we have a lot of emotion going on here. And three's a crowd, you know? 3's company. 3. So, okay, Jakara Thomas. I told Miss Cheeky that I would do a reading for her. So she has the floor, so to speak, because she helps me out. She used to be my wrench, my monitor. So if she's ahead of you, and I should state that and I told her if she's still around, I will do a reading for her. If not, I will do your reading because I like your question. Strange things are happening. Are you still here, Miss Cheeky? You desperately need to be rescued from your situation. What do the cards say? Okay, so I will do you, Jakara, after Miss Cheeky. What do the cards say? We'll see what we got there. Yes, I am scratching my head, Miss Cheeky. Yeah, it'll be just a few minutes. Oh boy, you've got a lot of court cards. So I feel, and you also got the fireman in here. I mean, it's 7 of fire. He's putting a fire out. So I think there's going to be some help coming. I really do, because that really popped out. But there's got to be some ground rules, right? And we got Father of Earth in the center. And then we got Judgment in the south. So it looks like, be careful though. To me, this is the initiator card. So be careful. But we also know this can be rebirth, right? Letting go of old things. Yes. Sorry about that. Yes. Getting excited here. And then we have Father. Let's just show you all the court cards. So this was in Father of, in the Earth position, we have Father of Air. We have Daughter of Water. We have Son of Earth. So I'm pretty sure this situation is going to get sorted out. I'm getting a message from you. That it's going to take a presence of mind. It's going to take some caution. This is Tarantula. It's of the air element. So it's going to take some methodical thinking. I'm feeling it's not going to happen right away. But breathe. Breathe. Take time to meditate. Give yourself a break. Don't worry so much. It will work itself out. Tarantulas are not too fast. They're slow. And then they will pounce quickly. So it will seem like things are going really slow and nothing's happening. But then all of a sudden, things will open up. And I'm hearing spring again. I'm hearing spring. I really am hearing spring. Just hearing spring. So I hope both of us are waiting for spring. I'm waiting for spring. And unfortunately, it can be that way, but when it does happen, it's going to be very quickly. You'll see, like I said, it will be like you don't feel like you're making any progress, and then all of a sudden, yeah, you're going to be rescued, sort of. Yeah. But it's going to take a village. That's what I'm hurt. Like, all those people, all those court cards, it will take a village. Okay. Okay, Jakara is back. Let's see, where was your question? What good things are coming to me towards the end of the month, Jakara? Found it. That's why it does help to have it on my tablet where I just have to lean in to read. So we'll do you as you're the last one because I've been on a long time, but or he's not done with his decks. That's what I feel. Sometimes that happens. Okay, what good things are coming to Jakara at the end of the month? Okay, they say go, go, go. Okay. It looks like there's going to be some new beginnings coming to you at the end of the month, Jakara. Yeah, but I'll be on tomorrow night. So that's why I'm not doing too long, because I doing this for a good solid week at least. So, okay, so we have Ace of Earth. That's the center. So you're full of possibilities. It's full. We do have a few. Yes. So I'm expecting good things. I'm actually expecting that there should be some money coming in. It's going to take a little bit of work. Got to put in some work. Use your mind, use your strength and your intellect, use some fortitude. Because I'm hearing rebirth of emotions. I'm seeing nesting. I'm seeing this has been coming up a lot all week. And I see the Fool, which the Fool is endless possibilities. Be grounded in who you are. Understand your surroundings. And I see a good boon coming. I mean, this is 10 of Earth. So that's a good boon. So make sure you're rooted and grounded because good things will definitely come to you. Let's see what we have here. Yes, we have the buffalo. And the buffalo is all about substance. And the earth, he's food, he's clothing, he's shelter. He's everything you always need. And his horns connect with his higher power, too. He's got horns, right? And they connect. The big head is considered sacred and connecting to the third eye because of his big head. So, yeah, so it sounds really positive. It's hard to tell exactly, but I really feel like there will be some sort of abundance either with money or physical health. Something that's definitely on the physical plane is definitely coming to you. And as long as you do the work and you're mindful, it's going to come. It's really come because you are definitely full of possibilities. I hope so too. You're all welcome. I'm going to get off for now. I will be on tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And I hope you all join me then. It's been a long day. So many blessings. Remember to be wild. Enjoy yourself.